Are you left scratching your head because your brand new website still isn't getting any solid leads? It's a common frustration we hear from residential builders all around the world. After spending thousands of dollars creating a new website, the results end up being nothing more than the sound of crickets chirping. It's important to have a good-looking website that provides easy access to information about your business. However, it's more important that your website is used in a way that convinces your visitors to make contact with you. Without this incentive, your website is nothing more than a pretty face to your business. And if your website isn't bringing you good quality inquiries, then what's the point? When your website has a lead magnet, then your visitors will have incentive to provide you with their contact information. Lead magnets are in most cases downloadable files such as ebooks, checklists, or swipe files that are quick and easy to consume. And because they're mostly in digital form, the delivery of a lead magnet is almost always immediate. If you offer your visitors a lead magnet, you can help them to solve a problem by providing them with important information or maybe even a useful tool. It's important, however, that a lead magnet is useful in a way that's relevant to your business. By sharing valuable knowledge or perhaps tips and tricks with your visitors, you're positioning yourself as an expert. This builds trust and authority in your visitors' minds, compelling them to want to deal with you over other builders. And by the time you have your first conversation with them, you'll be talking to qualified opportunities who are educated and informed. It's all about marketing yourself the right way. In the words of Tom Fishburn, the best marketing doesn't feel like marketing. Your website designer may have tried to convince you that all you need is a well-designed site, but don't be fooled. Website designers are great at building an attractive website, but are they specialists in high-converting lead generation? Not typically. Web marketing and analytics organization Blue Corona have concluded that 97% of consumers use internet when researching local services. They further measured that a website featuring a lead magnet generates 147 times more leads than a website that doesn't. If this one crucial step is missing, then any money you're spending on advertising could be wasted. When you're not generating enough new leads, then you're going to be left with very few opportunities and wind up competing on price. It's a common mistake we see time and time again with residential builders around the world. So that's why we created the How to Create a Lead Magnet Action Plan for Builders. By enrolling in this online course, you'll uncover the secret formula for generating new leads from your existing website. You'll also be taken through the 7 essential steps to create a successful lead magnet. And we'll even give you a complete checklist that covers off everything you'll need to create your lead magnet. Get your website working harder for you by implementing the strategies and tools provided in this course. Once you complete it, you'll understand why even the great-looking websites don't usually work for builders, and in fact, why they only make it harder to generate new leads. You'll know what your website is currently missing and why you're not getting enough new leads. When you have the How to Create a Lead Magnet Action Plan for Builders, you will learn the secret that the world's most successful builders are using to generate more leads from their website. Everything you need to know is included in this step-by-step action plan so you can start generating more leads from your existing website without spending more money on advertising. Click on the link below to learn more about the How to Create a Lead Magnet step-by-step action plan for builders.